The essence or the nature of the Chinese Communist Party is, I think, everybody knows once lived under a CCP regime, the Chinese Communist Party will never get you a chance to enrich you, meaning that they're not creating platforms or they're not creating opportunities for the deplorables to have great investment opportunities to make you become more wealthy. This is not their goal. Their goal was to take away from your money. So any of the policies that seemingly opens more chances for the people in mainland or in Hong Kong to have more abilities to get access to Bitcoins or ETFs, they're seemingly to open you other channels that you can put away your money into other sources or other funds. But on the other hand, it is very easy for the Chinese Communist Party to trace your investments flows because you're making those investments on their channels via their platforms. It's very easy for Chinese Communist Party to trace back on who has been moving money from China to overseas, from RMB to other cryptocurrencies. It gives the Chinese Communist Party a perfect excuse and a perfect reason of seizing someone's investments or seizing someone's assets in China.
Do you think these will be set up for everyday Chinese folks, or is this going to be set up for members of the CCP that maybe didn't have access to some of the other things that the people you spoke about did?
I think all of these risks that we just mentioned applies to every single Chinese people, regardless if they are Chinese Communist Party members. The only problem here today is that all of those financial institutions and the financial structures that the Chinese Communist Party rely on in the past was built upon a guy who is a former vice premier whose name is Wang Qishan, and all of the teams, the central figures in China's central banks, in construction banks, in commercial banks, these people have been worked very closely in the past few decades. And you found one after another, those essential guys or those critical figures related to China's previous financial structures were being removed from office or disappeared from public. You knew that President Xi Jinping of the Chinese Communist Party was trying to cripple down the financial team within the Chinese Communist Party itself.